Kevin Samuels was right. Winter is here. As Kevin Samuels predicted, gradually, everything is coming to an end. For the last 2 years, we have lived under a global pandemic. The pandemic, job slowdowns, recessions, and unemployment made people suffer. After the government shut everything down after the COVID pandemic, many people discovered that new managers replaced their jobs. It would help if you learned from the pandemic and the problem it caused for the people. The issues will always be there, whether a pandemic or something else. It would help if you started working 80 hours a week. Until you don't get your money up, you will always be on the verge of slavery. 90% of men need to gain skills that would improve their life. It would help if you worked harder to improve your life, so everyone would respect you. People claim that they can't find a second source of income or work to do, so they sit idle. They lie because there is always work to do. And they are lazy. Gentlemen, being lazy will take you straight to the streets because it is the survival of the fittest. People don't get that when inflation rises, the prices of assets skyrocket. When these prices skyrocket, the rich get richer, and people who live paycheck to paycheck start to lose their wives and kids because they can't afford to keep them. This COVID pandemic should have taught you to buy as many assets as possible to survive the inflation wave. Suppose you are just sitting idle in your 20s, playing video games instead of thinking about improving your finances and working on your physique. In that case, eternal slavery awaits you and your whole bloodline. In the world, the number of unmarried older women has increased. It is the first time that stats show that women are unmarried in their 30s and 40s. It is because marriage is no longer a necessity, but an option, and many women decide to remain single. There is not enough social security for these women, which creates a blind spot in the structural system. Young women have decided not to go into the STEM field, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, but instead choose lower-paying careers. The West has been told to get young, fertile women into the workplace, and when they are done with them, they are fired. After they are fired from their workplace, they have no place to turn to, because they are old and did not think of raising a family when they were young. These women are broke with flaky jobs and no real future. These same women claim that they are unprotected after leaving their jobs. You live in a broken area and are unprotected when you are broke. These women don't understand that they need a man to feel protected. These women want to overthrow the patriarchy, but don't understand that this patriarchy keeps them safe. Why do you think some women on the platform of OnlyFans make millions of dollars and others make just $500? It's because you can't be a 40-year-old wrinkled model. These women think that when they are done with their promiscuous life, men are just going to come to marry them. No man will share the past trauma of these older women's relationships, and they would have to be alone forever. Most women don't even know how to prepare for old age. When these women are old and don't know what to do with their life, they call upon the men they have chosen not to marry to help them. They have chosen not to reproduce and do their part of the social construct. And now that they are all used up by other men, they want someone to help them. If you're a woman who had a decent man and left him for a man who has more than him, you are a complete fool. That man you left him for will use you completely and then leave you, and you will wander the streets. These women don't even want to work after their 40s because their body has given up badly. The worst thing is that these women don't want to take any accountability for their actions and blame it on the men. When these women get old, they get fired from their jobs. After being fired from their jobs, they have little money left in their bank account. They don't know how to manage their money, and soon they get evicted from everywhere. These women steal items from the grocery store because they don't have any man to provide for and protect them. Even if these women had a partner, they wouldn't know how to keep one. Their man does everything he can to keep them happy, and they don't even appreciate him. Surprisingly, they choose these men for themselves and then lose attraction to them. The reason they lose attraction is that they are low-value women. Marriage is about duty, respect, and honor, something more significant than yourselves. Feminism tells women to be selfish and to disregard everything else, and then they wonder why everything is falling apart. Most men want marriages, but women leave marriages 70 to 90% of the time. These women claim that the tax system, welfare policies, and medical insurance system are designed for families, and they should also take care of unmarried women and single-person households. Women about to turn 30 should find their most suitable partner and marry him without waiting for Elon Musk. That is all for today, gentlemen. If you want to see similar videos, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Press the bell icon so you don't miss any upcoming videos.